Did you know that most Americans have never even heard the word autophagy? And yet, this very process helped a Japanese scientist, Professor Yoshinori Osumi, win the 2016 Nobel Prize in Medicine. Autophagy is not a pill. It's not a new medical technology. It's a natural process inside your body, where your cells clean up the trash and recycle what's broken down. It may sound like a forgotten secret, but it could actually decide how fast you age and how healthy you remain. Let's take Okinawa, Japan, as an example. A place where the number of people living past 100 is 4 times higher than in the United States. They don't rely on miracle drugs. Instead, they live with simple eating habits and lifestyles that keep autophagy working strong. For instance, many Okinawan elders in their 90s still walk, garden, and live independently. While in the US, many people the same age already need wheelchairs or multiple medications. Longevity isn't just about your genes. It's about learning how to activate the natural self-healing switch your body already has. Have you ever heard of this secret before? And do you believe your body already has an anti-aging switch built in since birth? Let's find out together. Starting with a clear answer to the question, what exactly is autophagy and why is it so important? What is autophagy? Imagine your body as a giant city. Each cell is like a house in that city. Over time, some houses break down, fall apart, and pile up with trash. Without someone to clean it up, the whole city would soon be in chaos. Autophagy is the body's cleaning crew that works quietly every single day. It finds damaged cells, breaks them down into raw materials, and recycles them to build new, healthy cells. This is how your body keeps itself clean, strong, and youthful. Science has shown that when autophagy works properly, the risks of heart disease, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and even cancer drop significantly. For example, a study from the National Institute on Aging, NIA, found that mice with strong autophagy lived up to 30% longer than normal ones. Your body already has this amazing repair crew inside, but you need to know how to turn it on and keep it active. If your body really had a cleaning crew working inside you, would you want to learn how to make them work better? So what exactly happens after age 60 that slows this process down? Let's explore in the next part. Why autophagy becomes especially important as we age. Why autophagy matters after 60. When we are young, autophagy works powerfully, like a cleaning system that never takes a break. But after age 60, the speed of this process slows down dramatically. That means damaged cells, toxins, and abnormal proteins start to pile up inside the body. This is one reason why older adults are more likely to face chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's. According to the National Institute on Aging, the decline of autophagy is considered a central hallmark of aging. For example, studies show that in seniors with disrupted autophagy, the risk of Alzheimer's nearly doubles compared to those with stable autophagy. If you've ever seen one 70-year-old who is still sharp and active like they're 50, while another looks and feels much older, autophagy may be one of the key differences. After age 60, your body needs extra support, and keeping autophagy active is the key to protecting your brain and heart. Have you ever wondered why people of the same age can look and feel so different in terms of health? In the next part, we'll uncover a famous secret from Okinawa, the eating philosophy called hara-hachi-bu that has helped them live longer and healthier than almost anyone else in the world. Lesson from Okinawa, hara-hachi-bu. In Okinawa, Japan, one of the longest living places in the world, people follow a simple eating philosophy called hara-hachi-bu. It means stop eating when you feel about 80% full. It sounds simple, but it has been the golden secret that helps thousands of Okinawan elders live healthy lives well into their 90s and even 100s. Statistics show that Okinawans have 4 times more centenarians than Americans. They have lower rates of obesity, fewer cases of heart disease, and very little type 2 diabetes. Science confirms this. Eating less helps lower insulin, reduce oxidative stress, and trigger autophagy more effectively. For example, while Americans consume an average of 3,600 calories a day, Okinawans average around 1,800 to 2,000 calories, mostly from vegetables, purple sweet potatoes, soy, and fish. The amazing part? They don't need extreme diets or expensive supplements. They simply follow harahachi-bu, eating slowly, eating moderately, and stopping before they feel stuffed. Eating a little less doesn't make you weaker. It actually helps your body stay healthier and younger for longer. Do you think you could stop eating at 80% full? Or do you usually like to eat until you feel completely stuffed? In the next part, we'll explore another powerful secret: intermittent fasting, and why it's one of the strongest ways to activate autophagy. The science of fasting, intermittent fasting, has become a global trend. But in science, it's not just a fad. It's one of the most effective ways to activate autophagy. When you fast, your body is no longer busy digesting food. Instead, it switches to repair mode, clearing out damaged cells, recycling energy, and cleaning the body from the inside. A study from Osaka University found that after just 24 hours of fasting, key autophagy-related proteins increased significantly in the blood. Another study in Cell Metabolism, 2019, showed that fasting can improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and extend lifespan in animals. There are many ways to practice intermittent fasting. The most popular is 16-8. Eat within 8 hours, fast for 16 hours. Or 5-2. Eat normally for 5 days and reduce calories on 2 days. Some people try 24-hour fasts, but only once or twice a week. One common mistake is thinking fasting means skipping meals and then overeating later. That not only cancels out autophagy, but can also cause weight gain. For example, instead of breaking a fast with pizza and soda, Okinawans often end it with miso soup, vegetables, and a light fish dish. Mr. James, 68, from Florida. For years, he had been on blood pressure medication and often felt drained after dinner. After his daughter introduced him to intermittent fasting, he started the 16-8 method, eating between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. and fasting for the other 16 hours. The results after 3 months surprised even his doctor. His blood pressure stabilized, he lost about 10 pounds, and his blood sugar levels improved significantly. Most importantly, he no longer felt sluggish after meals. His mind became sharper, and he began sleeping more deeply. Sometimes, it isn't more medicine that the body needs. It's simply giving it time to rest and repair itself. Fasting isn't about punishing your body. It's about giving it time to rest and repair. Have you ever tried intermittent fasting? Did it make you feel healthier or just tired and uncomfortable? In the next part, we'll explore special foods that can boost autophagy, turning your diet into a natural anti-aging medicine. Autophagy-boosting foods. It's not just about fasting. What you eat also decides how strong your autophagy works. Certain foods are known as partners of this natural process. One of the most powerful examples is green tea. Green tea contains EGCG, proven to stimulate autophagy, reduce inflammation, and support heart health. Research from the Harvard School of Public Health shows that drinking 1 to 2 cups of green tea a day lowers the risk of early death from heart disease by 20%. Another key group is red grapes and berries. They are rich in resveratrol, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect cells and promote self-repair. Also, broccoli, kale, and other cruciferous vegetables are packed with sulforaphane, a compound shown to activate anti-aging genes in the body. On the other hand, refined sugar and processed meats slow down autophagy and can increase inflammation and chronic disease risks. For example, in the typical American diet, soda and fast food take up most calories, while in Okinawa, meals are mostly vegetables, sweet potatoes, and fish. Mrs. Linda, 72, from California. She used to drink soda and eat fast food several times a week. She often felt tired, her skin looked dull, and her memory was slipping. After reading about autophagy, she decided to make small changes, replacing soda with green tea every morning, adding broccoli and berries to her lunch, cutting back on red meat and processed foods. Within 6 months, her health noticeably improved. Her skin looked brighter. She could walk 2 miles daily without feeling short of breath. Her memory got sharper, and her mood lifted. At her next checkup, her doctor said her cholesterol levels had returned to a safe range without needing extra medication. every meal can be either medicine or poison, and the choice is yours. Every meal is a choice. Either you feed longevity or you feed aging. Among these foods, green tea, red grapes, broccoli, which one do you include most often in your daily diet? In the next part, we'll explore two often overlooked but powerful keys: exercise and sleep, the silent partners that help autophagy work even better. Exercise and sleep, the overlooked factors. When we think about health, most people focus only on food. But two silent factors are just as important for activating autophagy: exercise and sleep. When you move your body, it experiences a form of positive stress. For example, brisk walking, yoga, or light resistance training challenge your cells. And this very challenge triggers autophagy, helping your body repair and renew itself. A study in the Journal of Clinical Investigation showed that regular exercise boosts autophagy in muscles and the heart, protecting the body from aging. But if you only exercise without proper sleep, you're still breaking the cycle. It's during deep sleep that the body truly shifts into repair mode. According to the American Heart Association, people who sleep less than 6 hours a night have a 30% higher risk of heart disease compared to those who get 7 to 8 hours. In Okinawa, it's not just about food. They also go to bed early, wake with natural rhythms, and keep gentle daily movement as part of life. Eating right is only part of the picture. Your body also needs consistent movement and full restful sleep to make autophagy work at its best. Which is harder for you, keeping up with regular exercise or getting a good 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night? In the next part, we'll uncover some of the most common misconceptions people have about autophagy and why believing them might stop you from unlocking better health. Common misconceptions about autophagy. When it comes to autophagy, many people misunderstand or try to apply it the wrong way. The first misconception is autophagy equals extreme dieting. The truth is, you don't need to starve yourself for weeks. Small steps like eating until 80% full or practicing a 16-hour fast are enough to activate it. The second misconception is supplements alone can do the job. Many people believe a pill, a powder, or some collagen drink will make the body younger. But autophagy doesn't work that way. It requires an overall lifestyle of healthy eating, movement, and rest. The third misconception is autophagy is only for weight loss. In reality, it's much bigger. It protects the brain, heart, liver, and even lowers cancer risk. Weight loss is just a positive side effect, not the main purpose. For example, some people think skipping dinner and drinking lots of coffee will turn on autophagy. Instead, they end up exhausted, sleepless, and less healthy than before. Autophagy is not a quick hack. It's part of a balanced, sustainable lifestyle. Have you ever believed in one of these misconceptions? And if so, what helped you realize the truth? In the next part, we'll put it all together into a practical checklist. Simple steps you can start today to keep autophagy working and stay healthier for longer. It may sound complicated, but keeping autophagy active can actually begin with very small habits. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. Just pick 2 or 3 simple steps and stay consistent. Here's a practical checklist you can start today. Eat slowly and stop when you're about 80% full. Try intermittent fasting, starting with 12 hours and gradually moving to 16 hours. Replace soda with a cup of green tea or herbal tea. Add 1 extra serving of vegetables or berries each day. Take a light 20-minute walk after dinner. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night and avoid staying up late. For example, if you usually eat dinner at 7 p.m., try not eating again until 7 a.m. That's already a natural 12-hour fast. If you replace soda with green tea, you cut sugar while also supporting autophagy. The secret isn't perfection. It's small changes, repeated daily. Out of these 6 steps, which one do you think you can start with today? In the final part, we'll wrap up the key points and remind ourselves of one message. Autophagy is the anti-aging switch your body has always had. We've just explored a powerful but often forgotten secret. Autophagy, your body's natural anti-aging switch. You've learned why autophagy matters more than ever after age 60. The Okinawan lesson of eating until 80% full. the power of intermittent fasting and nutrient-rich foods, the importance of exercise, sleep, and avoiding common misconceptions. And finally, a simple checklist you can start today. Age is just a number. Your health and vitality are in your hands through the small choices you make every single day. Out of everything we've covered, what do you think is the most important step you could start with today? If you found this video helpful, please hit like and share it with your friends and loved ones, especially those over 60. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next videos designed to help you stay healthier, sharper, and happier. Here's to living well at every age.